Moscow under fire again. 93 Ukrainian drones pierce through one of the world's most fortified skies, leaving Russia's capital in shock and confusion. Explosions light up the night, air defenses scramble, and the world watches as a new era of drone warfare unfolds right above the Kremlin. What happened after this massive strike will change how we see modern battles forever. Welcome back to the channel Future Force Skies and Skills. Please subscribe and like my videos. Today, we're diving into one of the most intense and shocking updates from the ongoing conflict that continues to reshape the balance of power in Eastern Europe. Once again, Moscow has come under a massive assault, this time with an astonishing 93 Ukrainian drones striking deep inside Russian territory. What unfolded afterward has left both analysts and citizens stunned. The scale, precision, and aftermath of this attack mark a significant evolution in modern warfare, redefining what aerial strategy, technology, and defense mean in our time. From the very first reports, it became clear that this was not just another drone incursion. It was a coordinated swarm strike that tested Moscow's air defenses like never before. The capital's skyline, dotted with glittering towers and high-rise luxury structures, suddenly became a battlefield of flashing lights, missile trails, and explosions. Ukraine's drone operators, controlling remotely from hundreds of kilometers away, unleashed a wave of compact but lethal aerial machines built for both endurance and accuracy. As radar systems blared and anti-aircraft missiles shot into the night sky, the realization hit hard Russia's capital was being challenged right at its core. From the exterior perspective, these Ukrainian drones represent the next generation of asymmetric warfare. Their design reflects years of technological improvisation and field-tested refinement. The outer shell of each drone, made of lightweight carbon fiber composites, ensures speed and maneuverability while remaining stealthy enough to evade older radar systems. The sleek, aerodynamic shape is optimized for long-distance flight, reducing drag and noise. Unlike traditional aircraft, these drones operate with minimal visual signatures, no glowing afterburners, no large wingspans, just compact, efficient killing machines blending into the night. Their matte gray coatings and adaptive infrared suppression make them nearly invisible against Moscow's dense urban background. Watching them fly in formation through the night sky looked almost like a synchronized storm of metallic shadows, precise, silent, and relentless. The interior systems of these drones tell an even more fascinating story. This is where the real power lies, in the digital brain that drives their purpose. Inside each unit sits an advanced navigation and targeting system, guided by a blend of AI-assisted autopilot, GPS correction, and terrain mapping. Unlike the crude models used early in the war, these drones possess adaptive route algorithms that allow them to change paths mid-flight if they detect jamming or radar lock-on. They communicate through encrypted channels, making interception nearly impossible unless one has cutting-edge cyber defenses. The battery and propulsion technology also highlight Ukraine's remarkable engineering innovation under pressure. The drones use hybrid energy systems, combining lithium, silicon batteries with micro-turbine backup engines, allowing flights exceeding 800 kilometers. Inside the fuselage, shock-absorbing materials protect delicate sensors, while the warhead compartment, often detachable, carries modular payloads ranging from high-explosive charges to anti-armor fragmentation. These payloads can be swapped depending on the mission objective: infrastructure sabotage, radar disruption, or precision strikes on symbolic targets. The control interface, located miles away from the battlefield, is another marvel of modern warfare. Drone pilots operate from shielded underground centers where they view real-time data on massive digital displays. Every vibration, every wind gust, every signal is monitored through AI-driven diagnostics. Some drones even share live imagery across the network, allowing other drones to automatically adjust altitude or direction for better coordination. It's an intricate digital orchestra of destruction, with every element working in synchronized precision. The drone's interiors aren't just about components, they embody intelligence, strategy, and the merging of human command with machine learning. This fusion of artificial intelligence and battlefield necessity gives Ukraine a technological edge that Russia's larger military apparatus struggles to counter. When it comes to performance, these drones have rewritten the rules of engagement. Despite their small size, their impact is outsized, capable of reaching speeds of up to 250 km/h. They navigate through complex urban layouts, using both satellite and visual recognition to lock onto targets. The 93 drone attack on Moscow demonstrated not only endurance, but also perfect timing. Multiple waves launched from different directions, converging almost simultaneously. This overwhelmed Russia's air defense grid, which had to divide its response systems to cover all sectors. Even advanced missile batteries like the Pantsir S-1 and S-400 found it difficult to track every incoming unit. Analysts reported that at least 40 drones managed to penetrate deep into the capital's defensive layers before being intercepted or detonating near their intended zones. The operational efficiency of these drones lies in their compact yet powerful electric motors, capable of maintaining stability even under electronic interference. Their onboard sensors constantly analyze wind patterns and air density, adjusting propeller speeds automatically to maintain stealth and balance. Performance is not just measured by speed or range, but also by survivability, and these Ukrainian models show incredible adaptability in contested environments. They've become a living demonstration that in modern warfare, precision and adaptability matter more than sheer numbers. In terms of safety features, surprisingly, these machines are designed not only for destruction, but also for controlled engagement. Many of them are built with return-to-base protocols, allowing them to abort missions if certain parameters fail. Their self-destruct mechanisms prevent reverse engineering if captured. They can even land autonomously in designated safe zones when ordered, reducing the chance of collateral damage. Moreover, the encryption ensures that no unauthorized operator can hijack or reroute them mid-flight, a critical layer of cybersecurity in this digital age. For civilian defense, Russia's emergency systems were tested like never before. Sirens echoed across Moscow, and civilians were urged to shelter as debris from intercepted drones fell across highways and residential areas. The safety measures on both sides highlight how this conflict has evolved into a tech-driven war where even safety protocols are integrated into the weapons code. Ukraine's drones have been fine-tuned to minimize human error and maximize tactical output, making them not only deadly but highly reliable instruments of pressure. The unique selling points of these drones are rooted in their innovation and psychological impact. Unlike traditional missiles that require expensive launch systems, these drones are low-cost yet high-impact, offering Ukraine a sustainable tool of deterrence. Each drone costs a fraction of the price of a single Russian interceptor missile, yet the damage and disruption they cause far exceed their monetary value. Their modular design allows field engineers to assemble them rapidly with interchangeable parts, even using components sourced from commercial tech industries. Another unique feature is their swarm intelligence, a system where drones coordinate autonomously in clusters, sharing data to avoid collisions and optimize their strike sequence. This is not just warfare, it's digital choreography. The psychological effect on Moscow's population and leadership cannot be overstated. Seeing dozens of small, unstoppable machines bypassing billion-dollar defense networks sends a clear message: the battlefield has changed forever. Ukraine has effectively weaponized innovation, transforming civilian drone technology into a precision strike force. If we were to assess the price of this operation, it's astonishing to realize how cost-effective it is. Analysts estimate that each Ukrainian long-range drone costs between $20,000 to $50,000, depending on configuration, while each Russian surfaced, where missile used to counter them, costs upward of $500,000. That's a 1-to-10 cost ratio in Ukraine's favor. This economic asymmetry ensures that Ukraine can sustain pressure without exhausting resources. Moreover, local production and 3D printing technology have slashed manufacturing time, allowing new batches of drones to roll out weekly. For Ukraine, these drones are not just weapons, they're economic tools of resilience and endurance. As the dust settled in Moscow, reports confirmed several explosions near critical infrastructure points, including a communication hub and energy substation. Fire crews rushed through smoke-filled streets while government agencies scrambled to maintain calm. The Kremlin's official response was predictable, accusing NATO of direct involvement and promising retaliation, but the reality on the ground told a different story. The Russian air defense system, once considered nearly impenetrable, had been exposed. The 93rd drone strike revealed gaps in response coordination, radar coverage, and intercept timing. For the people of Moscow, it was a night of fear and disbelief. For Ukraine, it was proof that even the mightiest capital can be reached. In conclusion, this event is not just a headline, it's a glimpse into the future of global warfare. The Ukrainian drone strike on Moscow showcases how technology, intelligence, and adaptability can rival even the most powerful military forces on Earth. It proves that war is no longer fought solely with tanks and fighter jets, but with algorithms, circuits, and coded strategy. These drones embody the future: autonomous, intelligent, efficient, and terrifyingly precise. Ukraine's drone program has evolved from desperation into dominance, redefining how smaller nations can confront larger aggressors. The strike on Moscow symbolizes a dramatic shift in the global balance, not through size or firepower, but through innovation and willpower. The message is clear: technology can equalize power, even against overwhelming odds. Thank you for watching Future Force Skies and Skills. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to stay updated on the evolving dynamics of modern warfare, defense technology, and the strategies shaping tomorrow's battlefield. Stay tuned, the future of war is already here, and it's unfolding faster than anyone imagined.